everyone, my name is Anna and this is your 10-minute quick but effective and targeted core workout. For those of y'all who are new here, welcome. This is actually part of a 7-day series. So if y'all missed some of my previous videos, make sure to check it out if y'all want the complete experience. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So today we will be needing one mid to heavy, depending on how intense you like to go today. I'm actually grabbing one 15-pound dumbbell and also two of lighter set. I'm grabbing 3 pounds, but obviously y'all can get a little lighter or heavier. So let's go ahead and get started with the first one. We were gonna go ahead and start with the heavier dumbbell. So I'm grabbing my single heavy dumbbell and I'm gonna hold it in the center here. From here, I'm gonna make sure that my low back is pinned to the floor, making sure that there's no gap between that low back and the mat. From here, we're gonna go ahead and keep a slight bend in the elbows for the arms. From here, we're gonna go ahead and bicycle out those feet. So inhaling at the bottom, exhaling to bring that knee back into the center and alternate. All right, let's go ahead and begin if y'all have not already started with me already. Awesome work. So in this series, we're targeting 8 to 10 reps per exercise. I say 8 to 10 because everyone goes at their own pace, and maybe when I'm counting, I go a little bit faster than some of y'all. So no rush in them. Again, if y'all need to pause this video at any moment, please do so, but I'm counting in my head, so sometimes the count can be different for everyone. But that is the beauty of coming in and not really thinking about anything. If y'all don't really want to think about the reps, you have me to count and you just have to listen to my cues. Nice work. Are you making sure that that low back is in contact with the floor? And now if y'all want to make this harder, y'all can lift your shoulder blades off the floor. Yes, but making sure those elbows are slightly bent still and making sure that your low back is in contact with the floor. Yes, let's go. Last 2 on each side. Keep going. Nice work, y'all. Breathing. Last 1 on each side. Wonderful. And let's go ahead and bring that dumbbell down. Bring it to the side and let's go ahead and flip over into the fun area here. We're gonna go ahead and grab both of these dumbbells here. We're gonna come back into a plank position. We're gonna go ahead and do elevated plank saws. So here, making sure that your feet are nice and wide. If you like to make it a little bit more stable, unstable, bring those feet in, and more challenging here. Making sure that your low back is not lifted up or arching down. Making sure it's nice flat back here. From here, we're moving forward about 1 inch, back to that neutral plank. Let's go if y'all haven't already. Exhale forward, inhale back, nice. And making sure that your hips are nice and level, in neutral spine, and your head and the neck is nice and relaxed, facing towards the floor here, so you're not lifting from that neck to feel any uncomfortable sensation. Now, if you feel like this is a little too much for the wrists, y'all can obviously come down onto your elbows and do a saw in a body weight situation on a low plank. But again, even if you're here, making sure your low back is not caving in towards the floor or hiking up, you're not doing this, right? Making sure it's nice and neutral right here. And now, worst case, y'all can also come down into your knees, little micro inch forward and backwards here. Last one right here. Keep going, y'all. And let's go ahead and pause. Great work. All right, next up, we're switching back to the heavy dumbbell. We are coming down, back on the back, and we're gonna go ahead and now do a fun V situation. So we're gonna go ahead and now, contrary to what we did in the beginning, we're gonna move both your arm and your legs out at the same time. Hold for a second, bring it in, nice. Let's go, y'all. Making sure, again, that low back is not lifting off. If you find that your low back is lifting off of that mat or the floor, you can go ahead and reset and bringing that navel in toward your spine. And here, you can go ahead and do this number right here. You can pedal out the feet into flexion or extension. So you can do this number right here, moving the arms and the legs at the same time, or you can go ahead and bend, bring that dumbbell in and back. So whatever y'all decide to do, we have a lot of different options here, making sure the main goal is to keep your low back in contact with the floor and keeping a slight bend into those elbows. Nice work, y'all. Keep breathing through it. Do not hold your breath. It's quite tempting to want to hold the breath, especially when things get a little bit more challenging. We have last 2. Keep going, y'all. Nice deep inhale and exhale, close. Last 1. Beautiful. And let's go ahead and place that dumbbell aside, grabbing the lighter set. And we're gonna go ahead and bring the dumbbells slightly below, behind your back. Not directly behind, because we don't wanna pull with the dumbbells, but just a little bit to the side and below your eye level here. From here, option is to keep your shoulder blades on the floor here, or more of a challenge, lifting the shoulder blades off the floor here. Now what we're gonna do is little tiny circles. So one direction, circle for 10, and then we'll switch. Let's go ahead and begin, y'all. Same idea here, making sure your low back is in contact with the mat. And of course, y'all can always do this without any weight if y'all prefer. It can get quite intense even with the little tiny weights here. So really taking your time and really pushing your navel down to the earth here. We don't wanna go side to side. It's a little bit different. We're making little tiny circles. So essentially we're lifting up, to the right, to the left, back down to the left and the right. Nice, looking good. Want you to imagine little tiny circles you're drawing in the air. Beautiful. You should just feel that abdominal muscle working. And anytime if you feel any tension in the head and neck, you can always keep a slight support behind it and come a little bit lower. Last 1 right here. Beautiful, and reverse. I know, it's burning up right here. Do not give up, y'all. Just 10 minutes on the clock here. It's gonna go by pretty quickly here. Keep going, y'all. You got it. Nice work. We have just a few more reps left, a few more minutes, and then we're done. Keep going, do not give up. We have last 3. Nice circles here, awesome. Beautiful work. Last 1 right here. Nice, and let's go ahead and slowly rest. Whew, do you feel it yet? Nice work. Now we're gonna go ahead and bring the dumbbells back to the sky, and we're gonna bend into your knees. This is our starting position, slight bend of those elbows. From here, we're gonna start with the left side. So we're gonna go ahead and kick with the right first, extend that right leg. We're gonna go ahead and bring your upper body off the floor, shoulder blades off. We're gonna click behind your thigh here with the dumbbells. Coming back, close that knee, and then switch. All right, now again, you can always do this without the weights, and you can just do this body weight. If you feel any time you need to come down and do the body weight version. Always an option, still gonna be challenging. I always like to say to my clients, do not feel bad about modifying anything. And I hate to use the word modification because it's really not. It's more of a variation, if you will. And I feel like the fitness industry, we say modification a lot, and I don't wanna make anyone feel like, you know, it's lesser of an exercise. It's not, because you still engage the same muscle groups. You're still doing a lot of work. So I never want y'all to feel when I say those words modification, that y'all feel like it's a little less. It's never less, okay? Keep going, y'all. We have 4 more on each side. Keep working here. Awesome work here. Breathing, nice deep inhale and exhale, tap. Beautiful, looking good. We just have a few more reps left. We're almost there at the finish line. Very fast, but very effective workouts here. Nice, looking good. We're almost there. We just have 2 more on each side. I know you feel it. If y'all need to take a break, feel free to pause the video at any time. But again, it's gonna go by pretty quickly. Last 1 on each side. Keep going, do not give up. Do not hold that breath. And let's go ahead and pause. Great work. All right, now we get to come out of the lying position. I know y'all enjoy the lying position, but we're gonna make it a little bit more dynamic and interesting. So for this next one, you have an option to grab the heavier dumbbell, or y'all can obviously do this one body weight as well. The next one, we're gonna go ahead and bring, if you're using the dumbbell, bring it by your hips here. From here, we're gonna make sure that you're not sagging down here, making sure that you're leaning away from that shoulder. The ear is away from the shoulder. You're lifting through the obliques here. Now, we're gonna go ahead and do something really, really cool. So we're gonna go ahead and do one side plank, hip up, and then simultaneously lifting that top leg up at the same time. So it's gonna look like this a little bit faster. Inhaling, close the knee here at the bottom or towards the bottom, hovering, and then exhaling to lift up. All right, let's go ahead and begin, y'all. Again, y'all can always do this one body weight. It's still extremely challenging. I am smiling through this one, but you're gonna slowly start to see me suffering because this is a challenging one. The good news is this is our last exercise for today. I want you to keep going. Do not give up. I know it's challenging. I know these exercises are not that fun to get through, but when you're done with this, I promise you, you're gonna feel so much stronger, so much happy endorphins. Let's go, y'all. Keep going. Nice work. We just have last 3 on this side. Keep going, keep breathing. Inhale down, exhale lift. You got it. Last one right here. Nice. And let's go ahead and switch sides. What we do to that one side, we gotta do it on the other side. You gotta make it balanced. We have 2 sides, so that's the good news, is that we only have 2 sides. All right, let's go ahead and begin right here. Last 10 reps. Keep breathing through it, y'all. Making sure, checking in. Are your ears towards your shoulders? If so, bring your ears up. And squeezing through the sidelines here. As much as this is a oblique and core exercise, you're gonna feel a little bit of your glutes, which is a little bit of an intro to tomorrow's workout. Nice work, y'all. We're almost there. Keep going, do not give up. I know it's challenging, but we're almost done. We're at the finish line. Keep working, y'all. You got this. We have 3. Nice deep exhale, lift. Inhale down, really keeping a nice hover at the bottom position every time. Last one, make this your best one today. Lift, and let's go ahead and come out of it. Nice work, y'all. As always, I'm so proud of y'all if y'all got through this workout. Thank you so much for joining me for your time and your workout. I hope y'all enjoyed it, and if y'all are wanting to come back for more, tomorrow will be glute day. All right, have a wonderful day, y'all, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.